guys, and welcome back to Fox the Fox Report. So, I couldn't help but want to discuss this apparent rumor, I hope it's a rumor, that Leicester City want to sell James Maddison this summer in order to fund for 3 new signings. Now, going about, this whole rumor, just honestly speaking, why are we even thinking about selling James Maddison? Did we not see how he played against Manchester United? I asked myself after that match, what will we do without Maddison? He is the one to bring movement to the team. He creates plays. He does those give and goes, those 1-2s, takes on players, scores free kicks. You don't get that many players that can score free kicks. Now, what is the plan this summer, transfer window? What are we trying to do? Based off from what I've been hearing, Brendan Rodgers wants to sign 3 to 5 new players, while 3 of them become starters. Now, that's pretty much one heck of a leap. I think right now, with our starters, I'm pretty satisfied. Of course, we need subs, and of course, some players need to go. Now, we're looking at 3 positions, primarily now, which is center back role, midfield role, and right wing role. Center back, I get. We had so many injuries with our center back, so adding 1 or 2 would be in our best interest. Now, the midfield role. I think right now we have so many defensive midfielders, we need some attack. We have Maddison, and now thinking of Tielemans, which he might leave this summer, I think he will. We'll have to find someone that can fit that role. But really, not really thinking about Maddison leaving. That was something that's just beyond me. I wouldn't think of selling Maddison. That's number 10. He's number 10 right there. He's the one, like I said, who brings movement to the pitch, to the game, to everything. Now, going about right wing role, if we sign Lookman, hopefully we do, sign him from Rebel Leipzig, we need to find someone else that could perhaps rotate with him. That is saying that Jose Perez will get sold. I think he may also get sold as well because he hasn't been playing this pretty much anything this season and really doesn't serve as much use to us. So it wouldn't be surprised if he left this summer. But yeah, finding someone that could fit that role would also be ideal. But looking at the current list of interested players that have caught our interest to sign this summer, there's only 2 that I could say could fit that role. That is if apparently we are trying to sell Maddison this summer. And those 2 players are Alex Scott, 18 years of age, plays for Bristol City in the championship level. And then we have Noah Bamba, 17 years of age, plays for Club Brugge in Belgium. Both players in their first season with the first team, very young. Of course, they have that talent to grow on them. But really looking and comparing both 2, beginning with Alex Scott, some key things, he has an eye for goal, playmaker, great at give and goes. His current value is £270,000. Fairly cheap, you could say, very cheap. And his contract with Bristol City expires June 2025. Now stats, this season, his first season, 33 appearances in all competitions with 4 goals and 2 assists. Not bad. Not bad for a player of only 18 years of age. First season with the first team. Not bad at all. Now, Noah Bamba, playing for Club Brugge, like I said. Keynotes, he has First Division, Champions League experience. Very explosive from what I've seen in his highlights when he has the ball. Plays explosively, but also he's more so a defensive midfield player. He almost has those characteristics of Samori based on how I saw him play with Lille last season. Explosive as well. Now, asking pretty much anyone, I think we're good with that role. We're good with that type of player. We already have a player who's explosive. Indeed, you could say Samori once he finds his ground with his team. So I don't think it would be the best interest to even think about Noah Bamba because we already have someone who plays like him. And also the stats this season, 21 appearances, 0 goals, and 0 assists in all competitions. So yeah, that goes to show you that he's not more so that attacking player, the one to begin the plays and just play that number 10 role. No, he's more so a defensive midfielder. Now, going about Alex Scott being more so the one who can perhaps play very similar to James Maddison. Right now, he not only is interested by us, but other clubs as well in the Premier League level are interested. And right now, he did sign a contract extension going all the way till 2025. So you could say he might stay with Bristol City one more season, or perhaps, who knows how much the price will be. I don't think it will be £270,000. I'm pretty sure it's going to be much, much higher. And based off what their manager from Bristol City said, which is the former Leicester manager, Nigel Pearson, he did say that anyone that wants to buy Alex Scott will have to buy based off their own terms, Bristol City's terms. So, who knows how much that may be. Could it be 20 mil, 30 mil? No, who knows? But more so, going about this Maddison rumor. Right now, in our best interest, do not tell him. Do not tell him, because we need someone there who's going to be the eyes of the team, create those plays, like I said, and score those free kicks. Now, if we're thinking of selling Maddison, we have to already get someone to play with Maddison for at least one season. Like that, you could fit in that role. And then once Maddison leaves, he will be ready, whoever it is that comes in, be ready to play that number 10 position. But yeah, that's pretty much all I have based on this apparent rumor about James Maddison supposedly going to get sold this summer. I highly doubt that will happen, but you never know what happens. But also, yeah, let me know what you guys think about this. Anything you guys want to say, just leave it all in the comment section below, and I'll just be sure to answer them as soon as I can, and I'll see you next time.